Hello everyone, this is Ida. I know I've been missing in action, right? I just have a quick project share to share with you guys. I'm in a swap with Nisha, who is Inspiring Beautiful Creations here on YouTube. So I was working a little bit on what I'm making for our swap. Now, one of the things, before I go any further, I just wanted to say that, I am hosting a tag/gift card holder swap. And the reason I haven't done the reveal for all those ladies who are anxiously waiting, because I am too, I'm dying to get into the packages. But I am waiting on a few more packages, not many, but there's a couple that are still out. And with the holiday and everything, that kind of backed it up a little bit more. So those are in transit somewhere. So that's the reason why I haven't done the reveal yet, because those swaps are like in the first and second and third group. So I can't start, I don't want to start from the back forward. But anyway, it'll come, you guys. I'm going to give this a few more days. And if everything doesn't come in, then we're just going to have to go ahead and do the videos. And I will either substitute myself, and I do have somebody that is angeling for me who lives here locally. So we'll be able to get all that, all the reveals done. But I'm just being a little bit more patient, giving, the ladies a little bit more time, because we can't help what the post office does. So, and I want to give them, they work hard on their swaps. I want to wait. I don't want to get anxious. I want to be able, to show off their hard work. So just bear with me, you guys. It'll come. So anyway, what I was saying is I'm in a swap with Nisha, who is Inspiring Beautiful Creations here on YouTube. And we agreed to swap a memory dex card. I have never made one. I have looked for the dies high and low. I actually wanted the punch, and I have looked for it high and low. And when I did find it, the people that were supposed to send it never sent it. They ended up canceling my order because they didn't have one in stock after all. So I wasn't able to get my hands on it. If anybody knows where I can get one, let me know, please. Anyway, but I did buy at a local Goodwill store. I had gone thrifting, and I had found a whole box, brand new, of, the box that keeps all these index, Rolodex cards in it, or memory dex cards. But these are short, but the length is perfect, and the holes are perfect. So this is what I used as my template. Only thing is I cut it bigger, and I have like a whole box of these, and I was able to use it. But I didn't do mine short. I made it longer. But anyway, you can see what I made. This is what I ended up creating, you guys. And I hope I'm not too close. And I promise my phone is not going to swivel anymore. I think I figured it out, you guys. I ended up using, I have this die that I bought, from that naughty place. And it's this teapot, and it comes with this cup. And it also came with the little spoon. Look at how cute is that. And now I wish I had bought two of them, because I know eventually they do get dull. And I really love this die. So this is the die that I used. And what I did is I cut it out in the metallic gold foil paper. And I cut everything out in that color. And then I actually took, let me show you, the piece where I had cut it out. And I use this as my template to cut the solid to go behind my teapot and my cup. So this is what I used, you guys. And it fit, pretty good. I had to trim a little bit off because like the hole here in the handle, it didn't cut that. And really I wasn't even thinking, because I didn't even need that. All I had to do was curve it. Because, I didn't need to do the handle, because there really isn't any open work on the actual handle itself. And after I had done it, I thought, duh, I had one of those moments. So anyway, that's what I used, where the pieces where I had cut the teapot and the cup from. So that's what I used, and I kind of drew it, and I just fussy cut the teapot, the solid shadow, and then I put the gold overlay, the die cut on on top, and it looks beautiful. It's really pretty. And the pink paper that I have back here, it is like a canvas. It, you know, it does have a texture on it, but it's like pearlized, so it's real pretty, you guys. And I had a couple of these flat back pearls that I bought these for a swap that I was in, and I think it was the Happy Mail swap with Tamika, who is Scrap the World here. And I gifted some of these in that swap, the little craft travel journal that I made, with the pockets and all that. I added some of these in that swap. I'm tongue-tied, you guys. I haven't talked to you in feels like forever. I missed y'all. Anyway, I added these right here because it does have a heart right here in the center. So I added one heart there, and then at the tip, and I also added one to the back on the other side. And I added, here's the little cup, and I also, again, I backed it with that shimmery pink paper. And then here's the little spoon right here. Now the paper I used for this, I haven't written nothing in the back. I'm actually going to type it up on my computer, print it up on my computer, and then cut this a piece to go over here, because I want it to be pretty design paper as well, or pattern paper. But this cream colored right here is 110 pounds. I want this to be really sturdy. And then the paper that I have back here with the roses on it, that is the Prima Love Story paper. So that's pretty, you know, Prima's paper is pretty thick. So I use that there. And then I have a paper doily back here. And then this little medallion right here, this little crochet medallion, is from that rack that my sister gave me. Remember I said that she had gifted me a bunch of, she had found a vintage tablecloth, and she gifted me a bunch, and I've given a lot of it away. But these medallions were cut from that tablecloth, vintage tablecloth that she had bought at the thrift store or the Goodwill, one or the other. So anyway, that's what I used to put behind the cup right here. And this actually had a little bad spot, but it's under the teapot and you don't even see it. And then here's the little spoon. Again, I cut it out in the metallic, and I kind of curved the handle a little bit to give it that shape that the spoons have, you know, because spoons aren't flat. And then I added some of these little Wild Orchid Craft flowers right here. And these are the tiny rose flowers, the roses. And then here's the little tiny bud right there. And I didn't cut off the wires on them. I just kind of coiled them. So I left them as is. And right here, underneath this banner, you can see a little bit of the shimmer back here. My daughter had bought this ribbon because she wanted me to make her a corsage, a baby shower corsage. So she bought this ribbon so I could make it, and it's beautiful. And it's not real soft, so it does have some body to it. It's really pretty. I don't know how I missed that because I didn't buy it. So anyway, I made a little fishtail banner behind this little pink piece of paper up here. So I made the one in the back, and then the pink one is slightly smaller. And these words right here, it says, "Do small things with great love." Those came from, let me show you. It's this. These are Tim Holtz Ideology, and it's got all these words, and it's got in the white and silver, and the gold and silver, and in the black and gold, and black and silver, I believe. So I took it out of this one, the white with the gold. So that's where that came from. And I think it ended up really, really pretty. Like I said, I'm not done with the back yet. Because I'm going to put my information, like my name. I'm probably going to add my address because she's going to have it anyway, because we're swapping back and forth. So I'm going to add my address to that, and my email, which she already has as well. Then I'm going to put maybe my favorite theme, my favorite color, stuff, just telling her a little bit about myself or the things that I like. And I believe she's probably going to do the same. And I know that she likes tea, so that's why I decided to go with this tea themed. And I had bought this dye a while back, and I had never used it. This is the first time I use it. So I really like it. I find myself that I have trouble with tags, with anything that's small. I kind of have trouble designing that, you guys. It does really give me a lot of trouble. But for some reason, this came together without too much problems. You know, and like I said, I kept it really simple. I didn't add any lace other than this doily. And, you know, I could go ahead and add maybe some moss green because I see some moss green back here. And I love that color with pink. That color combination with pink is absolutely beautiful. But I think I'm going to leave it as is. And then I had bought... Let me show them to you guys. I had bought these, I bought some of these for Carolyn. We were doing a swap together, and I wanted to send her these. So, you know, I sent her hers, but when I went back to Hobby Lobby, I bought some more because I wanted to use these, incorporate them somehow into the swap that I'm going to do with Nisha. So I went ahead and bought these, and here's one of the ways that I used it. I made those these clothespins that I make, and I added the paper, also the love story, and I added glossy accents over that, and I put a teeny tiny eye hook right here, and I hung the little glass cup on there, and it looks beautiful, you guys. So I think I'm just gonna clip it up here, and she can take it off and use it wherever. And unless I decide to do maybe make her a whole set, then I'll take this off of here and add them as embellishments. But I really like the way this turned out, you guys. I really love it. You know, and I thought I was going to have a lot of trouble with it, and I didn't. So I just wanted to share this with you guys and just kind of give you an update on the swap and as to why I haven't done it yet. And that, like I said, it's because I'm still waiting on some of the swaps to come in. I want to thank you guys for watching, you know, because I know as soon as I upload a video, you know, I'll start getting your comments and stuff like that. And I really like it when I do something that you guys like as well. And that you let me know. That way I've been racking my brain, guys, trying to come up with something new for you guys, and haven't been able to, but I knew I needed to do this, so I said, let me work on this and share something with them. And I'll show you the back. See the teapot? It has a pearl also on the tip of the lid in the back as well, and this will be all finished, but that's not really going to be anything major, but I just wanted to show you the front. So that's what I created, you guys. I hope everyone is having a great day, and God bless. Bye.